dressed in their green and white St. Patrick's jersey, honoring the history of this franchise so many years ago. Matthews starts with Nyes and Marner up front.
That game, by the way, was
dropped
earlier this year.
OEL gets it in. Long shot taken by Robertson was blocked. He gets another weak one away that Wolf had no trouble with. Back to the point. Defense go D to D with it. Benoit with a shot. Pad save, rebound, score! Max Domi collects the rebound on a perfect shot from the far side by Benoit. And it is an early 1-0 Toronto lead.
The first line reunited tonight, and the third line back together. All three of these players have had their most success this season playing together. Domi, Robertson, and McMahon.
Carlo, a left wing feed for Riley. Riley into the slot with a pass over on the wing and a shot. Oh, and a good wrist shot. Failed on the centering pass. He was tripped up in front of the official, but no call. Referees are Frederick Lecue, who is here, and now a penalty against Toronto. .com. Centering pass comes in front of the Leaf goal. A shot stopped by Wall. The rebound is cleared to the line, but not out.
My first shot on goal for the Calgary Flames comes right off missed clearing attempt by the Leafs.
Pospisil back into the slot. To the point it comes to Mackenzie Weegar, and a long shot is handled, and we get some shoving at the side of the net. Brandon Carlo is in the middle of it.
Or give him a year till next St. Patty's Day.
Offside at the
one thing he did come up with, I mean, it's
now we get some pushing here, and it's Kevin Ball got after.
Benoit's in there.
Yeah.
Toronto United, 2 minutes on sportsmanlike conduct.
When is the last time you've seen this called?
I don't believe I've ever seen it called. So how about now?
So every game for Calgary right now is a playoff game.
Leafs win the face-off, get it down into the corner, snapping it in front of the net. Oh, and a save made there in front of the goal of Austin Matthews. Pretty sure the Leafs would have had to go on the power play, having given up the first two here. Big hit there by Nyes. He crumpled Braden Pacal with a pretty good hit at the blue line. Flames can't get out. Good play by Tavares to keep it in. Here's Holmberg centering. Off a skate. Down is the goaltender, and Dustin Wolf finally gets a glove on it.
And if you're the Leafs, you're saying, go ahead. Give me a shot.
Delayed offside, played up on the wing for Kadri. He couldn't get in over the line. Banked out at center to the line. Nice, had Matthews in, and he couldn't get to the puck in time to get a backhand directed at the net. Left wing side, kept in then at the blue line by McCabe. Into the slot for Tanev. Wrist shot coming. That deflected, and a great pad save made by Dustin Wolf. McCabe backhands back of the net, off a stick, it comes right back to him. To the point to Riley. Riley's wrist shot in traffic in front. Pass in front for Holmberg instead of a shot by Tavares. Tavares to Nylander, though, he's in. Great save made by Wall. He doesn't know where the rebound is. And the puck goes into the near corner. Oh, my. Marner corrals a loose puck in front for Nyes. Back to the point, but too far. It's intercepted and brought back by the Flames. Dropped off for Anderson. Scores! Rasmus Anderson on a turnover at the Calgary blue line. And the Flames have equaled a 1-1 tie. True. Marner moving left to right. Works in over the line. He got hooked, and there's going to be a penalty here to Calgary. Far side for Willie. Nylander to the half boards on the far wing. Back to the point to Marner. Marner into the slot area. Now to Matthews. Matthews on his backhand. Couldn't shoot it. Now it'll go to Willie, and a shot. Scores! William Nylander taking a page out of his good friend David Pasternak from just about the same spot that the Bruin forward scores a lot of goals.
He may not have that big shot from the middle of the ice at the blue line, but they've got Nylander and Matthews both in the circle that can one-time it.
Domi knocks the puck into the zone. Robertson couldn't get to it. Brandon Carlo tried to keep it in, but it comes out at center. And a penalty for high sticking is coming, and Nick Robertson to the far boards by McCabe. To the point for Uyghur. Uyghur to the far side, a one-timer, big save, rebound, scores off the rebound. Morgan Frost will tie the game at 2.
Let's see if the play was offside prior to the goal.
Not so fast, Mr. Ralph. Not so fast.
Boy, there's a lot of traffic at that blue line, but is it the player on the far side?
Yes.
Who is Nazem Kadri? Now we're seeing the opposite view of it. Oh yeah. Well, now you can't see Kadri's skates. I mean, this might be, you can be pretty sure he's over, but do you get a clear view of it?
The review. The call was deemed to be offside, therefore we got no goal.
Fed along the boards by Anderson. Klapka down into the corner, trying to work out in front. He does! And a shot hit the blocker of Wall. Takes it to the far boards. Ran out of real estate. Good hit there by Pontus Holmberg to knock the puck down. Back in for Tavares. Sharp angle, doesn't shoot it. Tried to play it in front for Nylander. And it's got away from him. And Wolf was able to cover up on it. Now Nylander, and I guess that is Kevin Rooney without the helmet on now. Up against the inboards. Oliver Ekman-Larsson against former teammate Huberdeau. The puck to the side of the goal in front. Pad saving a beauty. Now a shot drilled into the chest and Wall. Working out of his own zone to the red line slowly. Got it up on the left wing for Huberdeau with Kadri. Cross ice pass. Long shot. And Kadri tried hard to get to the front of the net. And now we've got a little more pushing and shoving back to the goal. Back to the point, Riley. Now to Marner. Marner stretching things out. Goes back to Austin Matthews. Matthews sends it towards the net. He hit the post. And my point was just made perfectly. Right there. A shot from about 3 feet inside the blue line. A wrist shot. And it got through and strikes the goal post.
Injured player for the Leafs.
Benoit finds OEL. Passed through the neutral zone, went off a stick, but they're going to call icing. But no, Leafs get there. Domi centers! Scores! Mickey Robertson on a hustle play from Domi to deny icing. And Robertson, who had the coach looking at him with a little cross mark on a couple of occasions for bad penalties, gets a nice big check beside his name. He had a goal scored, but it was denied by video review on an offside. That would have tied the game. Back come the Leafs in over the line. Robertson and a goal! Oh, and a great chance for Bobby McMahon in tight. This line has just been on fire, hasn't it?
And I'll tell you something, Max Domi might be putting together his best stretch as a Leaf.
Was Lorenz. He's gone to the bench. Too many. Well, then call it, for crying out loud.
Well, I tried to count. I think the Leafs were fine.
No, it was the Flames. Definitely the Flames. So now what?
Now they're going to call it?
Matthews back to the point to Marner. Marner holds, still with it, to Willie on the far side. He scored earlier from there, took a shot, blocked, got a rebound to Matthews, holding, shooting, scores! I need to coach in this league. I would be terrific. Did I not tell him to shoot from there?
I told him last year.
Yeah, well, where did that get us?
69 goals. But you're right, a number of opportunities. I'll tell you, sometimes you wonder if the health is 100% or not. We haven't seen the shot. So this was vintage. We said earlier that it was a vintage Austin Matthews night.
And the Leafs will play it off the boards and get it to the line, but not out. Flames keep it into the slot, and a backhand block it away nicely by Joseph Wall. Prior to the game, he's really enjoying Calgary. Here's Nylander, left wing side. Oh, and goaltender Dustin Wolf got fortunate there. We get pile up behind the bench or behind the net.
I think there's a penalty coming here too. Is it going to Calgary?
Here's Nylander sliding through center. Hits the line with a pass to Nyes. Tried to play it back to the point. It'll come to the line, but kept in by Marner. Marner's pass blocked. He's able to just keep it in. Now on the far side, Matthews. Dishes off into the corner for Nylander. Matthews in the slot. It comes in front. A shot scored! Brilliant! Absolute brilliance! Austin Matthews with a ripping wrist shot. He has 2 on the night, and the Leafs have a 5-1 lead.
And the big boys have been criticized, and rightfully so, over the last few games. Have taken over this one on the power play. 3 power play goals in the period. Matthew Nyes takes the pass below the goal line to the right of Wolf.
Lorenz tries to center. Gets it off his skate. Still with it in the far corner. Trying to find a man in front. That was stopped by Wolf. He tries to find the puck. Ball to the right wing side. Closing with a pass. Knocked away nicely there by defenseman. And a penalty coming in front of the net. And it's going to be against the Flames. And now it might be a double minor, as Anderson has tripped up Domi again. Leafs with it again in the offensive zone. They score! Was it 1 penalty or 2 penalties?
I don't know if they tacked the second one on to Rasmus Anderson in front of the Leaf net. But Bobby McMahon gets hit on the act. He had not scored in 12.
Max has had a burr in his saddle here for the last little while, hasn't he? Flames get in over the line with a pass in, and Wall went post to post and knocked it away from Morgan Frost. Too well covered there by Huberdeau. And now the Leafs steal the puck back for Nylander, closing in. Shot it off the goal post. What a great turnover that was from John Tavares right at the Calgary blue line.
But
an
that's
icing call here against the Flames. Out comes Benoit. Missed a hit there from Dryden Hunt, and then goes after Hunt, and that's going to start a fight. And big pileup on the far side.
Well, there might be somebody get nailed for third man in here as well, Joe. Is that Mackenzie Weir that might have come in late? But somebody jumped Benoit from behind in the middle of the scrap. Right,
No.
Dryden Hunt and Benoit were the 2 that started it. But I thought it was Mackenzie Weir, was it not, that came in and jumped? Well, it might have been not 52, it might have been 15.
Farabee works from the side, got it out in front. It's in a maze of skates into the slot, rolling in front of the goal. Wall down, knocked it wide of the net. Penalty is over. Shot in traffic. Wall is going to cover up on a loose puck in the goal crease area. It'll come back on the near wall, back to the point. Wrist shot coming.
Sorry.
Well, you did it, didn't you? Hope you're happy. Are you going to cry? No, it's okay. You're going to be okay. No, it's all right. Flames scored. It's all right. And
Stupid refs.
don't ever take these St. Pat's jerseys off. Leafs win it 6-2.